Hi, how you doing? Right, today's walk, brand new. It looks good on paper. I'm currently down the Cowal Peninsula, not too far from Dunoon. We're going to explore a small hill today, hopefully with a camp on the top. I've kind of purposely tried to choose an obscure hill, looking for solitude as per usual. Anyway, what I'll do is I'll crack on a little bit higher and then I'll tell you what I know about it a little bit further up. Let's go. So, the hill that I'm going up today is called the Strone. It's not a big hill. If research proves to be correct, only about 1,200 feet. And again, if lucky enough to find somewhere to camp up there, then it should have afford wonderful views, but even better than this. So that's the Holy Lock, and heading out to Dunoon, and then in the distance Butte, and then we head out to the Kyles of Butte, which hopefully I should get great views of. And if lucky, I'll actually get quite a decent view back up the Loch Long, because as always I'm never too far away from home. Golf course down there. I shall have to look, maybe it's Keelman Golf Course. What an absolutely fabulous place to have a golf course. Just heading up through pine forest now, and I've got to say it's lovely and cool in here. It's quite hot in that sun, especially when you're carrying a big pack. Ooh. I've actually just stopped here because I've just found a water source. I've been looking out for some water, and it is showing a few streams just up on the hill, but they are quite high and it is only a small hill, so I don't know whether it's going to be dry or not. So I'll top up here, even if it means umping this water up for another 500 feet or so. I've just turned left and it's almost vertical. The only thing you can do, lean forward, get your backpack high on your back and pick your speed. I don't know if you can pick how steep this thing is, and I doubt it, but that's quite a brute. Ooh. Anyway, it looks like we're coming to the top of the woodland. Oh, which means we're going to start getting views very soon. But it's going to start getting hotter. Oh, not far now. I've got 1,016 feet here. So according to my reckoning, a couple hundred feet to go. Whew. And I'm now at the top. All that remains for me to do is just show you what I own for this evening. So what do you think to that then? Absolutely fantastic, hardly a breath of wind. Now that has brought problems with it because there are a lot of flies and flying ants up here, so I've got some repellent on, so I put that on. There's actually a fly climbing over the camera now. I don't know whether it's the ground humidity or there's a corpse kicking around here somewhere. I can't smell anything, so anyway, I've got some smidge on, which seems to be doing the trick. I'll show you the tent. So up in my Jack Wolfskin, Exolight again, which is my trusty tent. Takes no time at all to put up, as I mentioned a few times. Just drying my my snozzle snoody thing out. It's absolutely saturated. But yeah, this is my my Wolfskin Exolight 1. It's a nice little tent. Inside I have got a Trekology mat and a Trekology cushion, and I've got my Vango Ultralight Pro 300, which is kind of my go-to sleeping bag when I put them over the top. I'm hoping Mrs. Boardman's going to allow me to buy a new 4th season sleeping bag, which I've got my eyes on. I hope you're listening to this, Mrs. Boardman. Okay, that's the sun gone. It is 9:15 in the evening. Well, it's been a fantastic walk up here, it really has. It just goes to show, you know, that you don't have to climb Munros. They don't have to be the biggest hills around this area to get the views. This is it's quite a spectacular view from such a small peak. It really is. I just need to confirm exactly what this hill's called, because I did actually plan to climb the Strone, but carried on straight over the top. It's one of those hills I'll definitely revisit. It's just, I don't know, it doesn't look very popular. It looks like I could come up here quite regularly and keep this a little secret. I've spoke to Mrs. Boardman, and Mrs. Boardman wants to come and camp up here as well, which it'd be great. There ain't many better places, to be honest. Anyway, it's a beautiful sky. I mean, I think tonight's going to be a cracking night for the stars. So I'm in two minds whether to set my alarm or not. If I set my alarm, I could be in for quite a good show. Anyway, if I do, and there are stars, we will wake up and we'll film them, or we'll try film them. If we don't, we shall see you in the morning. Cheers. Morning. Oof. My gum, it's parky this morning. Just before 6 o'clock in the morning, 10 to 6ish, something like that. Wind picked up yesterday evening and it blew most of the night, but it was a good night's sleep. I'm pretty well rested. I'm going to get myself a coffee and some porridge, and then break camp, I think, and head down. Right, I'm back down off the steep stuff and down onto the track now, around about 700 feet. So I'll follow this track back through this woodland now and make my way back to the car. So that was the Strone down the Cowal Peninsula near Kilman. And highly recommended. As I said last night, really, for such a small hill, 1200 feet, to offer such fantastic views. It was fantastic weather, really enjoyed the evening. Bit cold this morning, packing up with that wind. I don't know what time it is now. It's 7:15 in the morning. So I was up around just before 6. So I had coffee, porridge, broke camp, and I'm down at 700 feet an hour and 15 minutes later, so that's not too bad. Right, I'm going to crack on. I thoroughly enjoyed it. If you're watching this, I hope you did too. Let's see where it takes us next time. Thank you for watching.